Hey everyone, it's Sandy. I just wanted to take a quick second to make this video and get it out to you. The last couple months we've had a lot of confusion on what it means to be a distributor with It Works and on this team. And so what I want to talk about is the difference between the ADBV Autoship, your PBV, and your group volume, okay, being a qualified leg. And the reason why I want to talk about that is because so many of you have so many brand new distributors coming in, and a lot of you are going for promotions, and these are things that you need to know. Because if you miss just one tidbit of information, it could jeopardize your commission check that you're going for in your promotion. And I don't know about you guys, but I work really hard for the income that I bring in. I've worked really hard the last 3 years to build what I've built, and you guys are working just as hard to build what you build. You're out there sharing, you're out there talking about this amazing company and these products, and you want to get paid for that. So I just want to clear a few things up. When you're a brand new distributor, brand new, within your first 30 days in the business, it is crucial for you as the new distributor to run your ADBV Autoship. By running the ADBV Autoship, it sets you up to be commission qualified, and you need product to run your business. Without wraps, you don't have a business, because he who wraps more wins, and the name of the game is to put the wrap on as many people as possible. Now, if you sponsored somebody, if you personally sponsored someone and you got them in the computer as a distributor, it is your responsibility to coach them to make sure that they run their ADBV Autoship for their first 30 days. There's a couple of reasons why. If that ADBV Autoship does not run within the first 30 days, if your new distributor has received or signed their first 2 loyal customers, if their Autoship has not run, you will not get your $100 fast start bonus. And if it was paid out, corporate can claw it back, which means they will take the money back out of your commission check because they gave you a reward for something that wasn't completed. And part of the fast start qualifications for a brand new distributor is they've got to have 2 loyal customers, not in the same household, and they have to have their ADBV Autoship set up within their first 30 days. Now, if you are that new distributor that signed up and you got your 4 loyal customers and you didn't run your ADBV Autoship, well, then that $120 in free product credit that you earned, as well as the 2 wrap rewards that you earned, could also be clawed back or asked for a refund from the company because you didn't finish your qualifications. Let's say something happened and you accidentally shut off the Autoship didn't run your first 30 days. Okay, worst case scenario, you miss out on all those rewards. But that doesn't mean that you're not a distributor anymore. It just means that you just missed out on those first time perks, okay? But get your Autoship on, continue sharing and growing your business, and you're going to continue to get your wrap rewards. And when you're signing distributors, you're going to start getting your fast start bonuses for these distributors that you're bringing in, all because you're running an ADBV Autoship. And I'll be honest, guys, it's a box of wraps or facials and a box of greens. That's it. That is all you need to qualify for commissions every single month without jeopardizing or rolling the dice and depending on someone else to make sure that you get paid. You'll sell your wraps and you'll give out your greens or use your greens as samples, okay? Selling your wraps will make you $100, which is enough to cover your Autoship for the month, okay? If you're not wrapping, you're missing the boat on having money to pay for your Autoship. The second thing I want to talk about is this 150 PBV. This is personal bonus volume. This is the volume that's directly underneath you, so it's like your personal Autoship plus any loyal customers that you have underneath you. Now, I've had this happen to some people on the team, and I can tell you right now it's devastating when this happens. If you are not running your ADBV Autoship and you are strictly relying on that 150 PBV to get commission qualified, you are gambling with your commission check. You are gambling with your livelihood. You're gambling with any money that you're going to bring in, because just relying on the 150, you're saying, okay, customers, thank you for ordering my product, and I'm going to rely on you to pay me my commission check. And what I mean by that is, let's say you've got 4 to 10 loyal customers. They start dropping off after their 3 months, because we all know that 80% of people don't stay on after their 3rd month. So that's why we got the steps to success to go out there and find 4 new ones every single month. So we've got that residual coming in all the time. But let's say you start having customers that ordered these big products, and now they're only ordering Fat Fighters, so it's 23, and some people ordered stuff that they didn't want, so they started returning it. So you've got all this stuff happening with your customers that are directly underneath you on that front line, okay? So let's say you have 200 PBV underneath you. Awesome, you're commission qualified. You're gambling, your Autoship shut off, or it's running for less than the 80, but you're like, you know what, I'm at 200, I'm good, I'm going to get paid. But what you didn't know was there was a distributor that forgot to change their Autoship, and they didn't want all that product that they got. Or you have distributors that flake out and they quit ordering and they return stuff ahead earlier than they need to and before their 3 months are up, because all of us that have been in this business a minute will tell you what happens. People just like freak out and say, I don't want to order anymore, and they return their stuff. Those orders can be processed and returned within that same month, which means, let's say you're at 200 PBV and you have 100 returned. Now you're down to 100 PBV and you have no $80 BV Autoship turned on. Guess what happens? You don't get paid. All of your hard work that you did, everything that you did to grow your business. It doesn't matter if you're going for a diamond promotion. If you are set for diamond and you don't run your 80 BV Autoship and your 150 PBV drops below 150, you forfeit that $10,000 bonus. You forfeit your commission check. Let's say you're going for Ruby and you want the $500 Ruby bonus or the $1,000 double Ruby bonus right now, and your PBV drops below 150 and you did not run an 80 BV Autoship, you do not promote to Ruby, you do not get the $1,000, and you do not get your commission check. It's that plain and simple. Do not risk your commission check and your income on others. Be responsible for yourself. Be responsible for your own success, and make sure your Autoship is turned on at 80. It's a minimum of 80, you guys. I mean, there are companies out there that make you spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars to have an overhead. And if you were running a regular brick and mortar company and you had a building you had to pay for and product to have in, like if you were a salon owner, think about all these salon owners. They have a lot of overhead because they got to have all the hair color and the dyes and the shampoos and the hairsprays and the goop that we put in our hair. They buy all that up front and then they sit and they hope that they make their money back on it. We have an 80 BV Autoship once a month, and 1 box of wraps or 1 box of facials along with a box of greens is enough to make you commission qualified no matter what your customers are ordering. It doesn't matter if your PBV ends up dropping all the way down to 30. If you have your 80 BV Autoship turned on, you get to promote, you get your bonuses, and you get your commission check. It's that plain and simple. Now let's talk about the 400 club for being a qualified leg. Now, if you are in a position to be promoting, if you're going for executive, ruby, emerald, diamond, double, triple, presidential, or ambassador, you want all of your key people and your key slots to be at 400 in volume. They're 400 in group volume. It's the total volume for their entire team, everything that they're doing, whether they've just got customers underneath them or if they've got distributors under them as well. It's a total combination of all the customers, distributors, and their personal Autoship. If anyone is below 400, regardless if they have 100 PBV and that's it, they're not a qualified leg for you, which jeopardizes your commission, which is why we coach everyone to use the steps to success. Get out there and try to get 4 new customers every month. Run your 80 BV Autoship, because that 80 BV Autoship goes towards the 400 when you are charting for a promotion. Okay? And think about it. If you're telling everyone that's coming into your organization, oh, you don't have to worry about your Autoship, just run it for 150. Guess what you just did? You taught them how to take money out of their own pocket. Because if you tell them that they don't have to run an 80 BV Autoship, go ahead and gamble, let your customers determine whether you're going to get paid this month. They're going to tell their distributors, who's going to tell their distributors, who's going to tell their distributors, and it's going to keep going. And guess what? That's money out of their pocket, out of their pocket, out of their pocket, out of their pocket, and money out of your pocket. Because you are paid commission on the Autoships. And if you're telling people, oh, don't worry, you don't have to run your Autoship. You can rely and gamble on your customer orders and roll a dice, and maybe you'll get paid and maybe you won't. Not only are you hurting them, you're hurting you. So, 80 BV Autoship's the law. When you're signing up to be an It Works distributor, you've got to have an understanding that you are going to run this auto ship for no less than 80 BV because you need the product. You need to be a product of the product. You got to be using these products so that you can get out there and talk about it and share it. You got to have product to put on people so that you can pay for your auto ship until the commission checks are enough to cover all of that so you don't have to worry. And then the 150 is a gamble. It is a gamble, and I will not let anyone join my team if they're going to run their business on 150, plain and simple, because it is not fair to them, it's not fair to me, and it's not fair to their future if I just say, yeah, you can do this, because it wouldn't be fair to them because they're going to miss out on so much. They're going to miss out on bonuses and commissions and promotions, and in the future when they start growing a team, they're losing out on income. And then the 400 is the minimum that you want your distributors to be at. That way they are a qualified leg, because when you start promoting to your executives, rubies, emeralds, diamonds, having them at 400 is crucial because that makes them a qualified leg for that chart. So we want to have them running their auto ship because it goes towards that 400. We want them working the steps to success and working on step 2, which is working on getting 4 new customers every month. All of this together is important, and if you still don't understand, please get with me. And let's say somebody accidentally forgot to run their auto ship one month, or something happened and the credit card declined, or the expiration date happened and the auto ship didn't run. As long as you run your auto ship by the 25th, it has to run on the 25th of the month for 80 BV. If it tries to run on the 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, or 31st, if there's 31 days, it doesn't count. You're not commission qualified. As long as your 80 BV auto ship runs no later than the 25th, you are still commission qualified. So let's say your auto ship typically is set to run on the 15th of the month, and for whatever reason the card didn't go through because you're waiting on getting a new one, you have to update the expiration date. Don't worry, go in there, update the number and the expiration date, and have it processed as soon as possible. As long as it runs before the 25th, you're still going to get paid. So if you're within your first 30 days and for some reason you didn't run it that month you signed, or the next month, don't worry, get it processed before the 25th, and you're still going to be commission qualified. Once you sign up to be a distributor, you are an active distributor for 1 full calendar month. That's a year. You have a year to decide if this is something you're going to stick with. And at your anniversary date, if you don't want to do this anymore, then shut off your auto ship and walk away. But until then, let's run it like a true business. Let's give you as much potential and as much let's give you all the benefits that you can possibly get by running your 80 BV auto ship every month and getting your distributors to 400 in personal volume, or their GV. We want to get everyone to 400, so that way you and them can start promoting, and the higher that number, the higher your commission check. But you won't get a commission check if you're gambling on your customers to run orders, and that's it. Okay, it was just weighing on me because a lot of people have been confused by that. I've had people lose checks, miss checks because of returns, and I just want to make sure y'all understand 80 BV auto ship is the law if you want to be a distributor and be serious and run your business and earn a solid income. So I'm going to go ahead and get this out here to you guys. Don't hesitate to ask me if you got any questions, but I will see you guys tonight at training. Bye.